Abeni and Kofi's marriage was a union admired by all who knew them. For 25 years, their love had weathered every storm, growing stronger with time. Abeni, now 48, and Kofi, 55, lived in a close-knit African village, their home always brimming with laughter and warmth. Together, they raised a brilliant daughter, Ama, who had recently started a career in the bustling city of Accra. Life was simple yet beautiful, filled with shared meals, evening dances, and long conversations under starlit skies. But one morning, a letter arrived that would change everything. Kofi had been offered a lucrative contract abroad, an opportunity to work with a global organization in Dubai for a year. The offer promised financial security for their family, but required Kofi to leave immediately. Abeni's heart sank at the thought of separation. "How will I manage without you, Kofi?" she asked, her voice trembling. He took her hands and said with a smile, "Abeni, my love, this is for us. I'll call you every night, and when I return, we'll have a future brighter than ever. Trust in our love, it's stronger than any distance." On the day of his departure, Kofi embraced Abeni tightly, promising her it would all be worth it. As she watched him leave, tears filled her eyes, but she told herself to stay strong. Weeks turned into months, and loneliness began to take its toll on Abeni. The house, once lively, now echoed with silence. One day, Ama called her mother and said, "Mama, come stay with me in Accra for a while. The city might cheer you up." Eager for companionship, Abeni packed her things and moved to the city. Life with Ama was a welcome change, markets bustling with activity, new faces, and fresh experiences. But even amid the liveliness, Abeni's heart ached for Kofi. One evening, Ama invited her colleague Malik over for dinner. Malik was charismatic, with a magnetic charm that drew people to him. Abeni found herself enjoying his lively stories and warm demeanor. Over time, Malik began visiting more often, and Abeni felt a strange comfort in his company. One fateful evening, as the rain poured outside, emotions overwhelmed Abeni. In a moment of weakness, she crossed a line with Malik that she could never take back. Immediately filled with regret, she told him, "This was a mistake. Please, let this stay between us." Malik, equally remorseful, nodded and promised to keep the incident a secret. But guilt weighed heavily on Abeni, and it wasn't long before Ama noticed her mother's change in demeanor. "What's wrong, Mama?" Ama asked one evening. "You've been so distant lately." Unable to keep the truth hidden, Abeni confessed everything to her daughter. Ama was heartbroken, but urged her mother to tell Kofi the truth. "He deserves to know, Mama. Only honesty can heal this." When Kofi returned home, Abeni broke down and confessed her mistake. Expecting anger, she was instead met with silence. Kofi spent days reflecting, torn between heartbreak and the deep love he still felt for Abeni. Finally, he told her, "Abeni, what you did hurt me deeply, but I can't let one mistake destroy everything we've built." Abeni and Kofi learned that love, though tested, could endure with honesty, remorse, and forgiveness.